হ্যালো ফ্রেন্ডস, কেমন আছো তোমরা সবাই? আশা করি সবাই খুব ভালো আছো। আজ অনেক দিন পরে আমি তোমাদের সাথে একটা ভিডিও শেয়ার করতে চলেছি। যদিও এই ভিডিওটা আমি অনেক দিন আগেই রেকর্ড করে রেখেছিলাম, সময় সুযোগ হচ্ছিল না ব্লগ হিসেবে যাতে আমি ভিডিওটা আপলোড করতে পারি। তো আজকে সেই সুযোগটা হলো, তাই তোমাদের সাথে ভিডিওগুলো আমি শেয়ার করছি। আমি গত বছর মানে 2022 21 ডিসেম্বর থেকে 7 দিনের রাজস্থান ট্যুর করেছিলাম আমি, জয়দীপ এবং রিয়ান। আমাদের জার্নিটা শুরু হয়েছিল কলকাতার নেতাজি সুভাষচন্দ্র বোস ইন্টারন্যাশনাল এয়ারপোর্ট থেকে। 1.5 ঘন্টা জার্নি করে জয়পুর পৌঁছে তারপর সেখান থেকে দেখা কি নিয়ে
এইগুলো এই যে এই দোকানটা থেকে, তাই?
হ্যাঁ, কোকোকার্ড একটা ভালো দোকান, বিদেশি দোকান। ঠিক আছে, এটা আমি নিলাম।
এটা একটা নিলে একসঙ্গে আরেকটা দিত বলে আমি 2 রকম নিলাম। ঠিক আছে, এটাও তাই,
একটার সঙ্গে একটা ফ্রি।
হ্যাঁ,
আর ওইটাও তাই। হ্যাঁ,
হাতে যেতে আছে। আর দেখো দোকানটা ক্রিসমাসের জন্য সাজিয়েছে, ভালো লাগছে না?
কলকাতা থেকে যে ট্রাভেল এজেন্সির থ্রু দিয়ে আমরা রাজস্থান ট্যুর করেছি, ওনারা আমাদেরকে হোটেল, গাড়ি এবং রাজস্থান গিয়ে আমরা কি কি জায়গা ঘুরে দেখব সমস্ত কিছু ওনারাই ঠিক করে দিয়েছিলেন। শুধু যাতায়াতের রাস্তাটা আমরা চুজ করেছি, কারণ জয়দীপ অফিস থেকে খুব একটা বেশি দিনের ছুটি পাচ্ছিল না, আর ট্রেন জার্নি করে গেলে আমাদের অনেকটা দিন হাতে নিয়ে যেতে হতো, সেই সময়টুকুনি আমাদের হাতে ছিল না বলে আমরা ফ্লাইটে করে যাতায়াতটাকেই প্রেফার করলাম। প্রায় 1.5 ঘন্টা জার্নি করে আমরা পৌঁছে গেলাম আমাদের ডেস্টিনেশন জয়পুরে। আর যেহেতু ক্রিসমাসের আগে আমরা জার্নি করেছিলাম, তাই জন্য এয়ারপোর্টটাকেও দারুণভাবে সাজিয়েছিল, সেটারও একটা ঝলক তোমাদের সাথে আমি শেয়ার করব। এয়ারপোর্ট থেকে সমস্ত লাগেজগুলো কালেক্ট করে আমরা আমাদের গাড়ির কাছে পৌঁছে গেলাম।
এই দিকটা নাকি? কি সুন্দর দেখতে।
लोग क्या गूगल पे बिलीव नहीं करते।
আমের ফোর্ট দেখতে যাওয়ার আগে আমরা জয়পুরের একটা রেস্টুরেন্টে দুপুরের লাঞ্চটা সেরে ফেললাম।
ये हमारा ट्राइडेंट होटल है 5 स्टार।
ये वाला
हाँ जी सर।
7 एप्पल और ट्राइडेंट
फेयरमाउंट डी लाइव मैरिड लिलन राजपूताना पैलेस राजपूताना शरीरन, ये सर यहाँ की मतलब नीम है।
हाँ
यहाँ लोगों का सिर्फ 2 दिन रह जाए तो होटल से बाहर निकलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती उनको। चल रहे हैं जोधा जी के घर में।
राजा महाराजा था तब भी ऐसे ही था।
बस वो पहले रोड ये वाला नहीं हुआ करता था, और नेचुरल रोड जो आएगा मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा अभी आमेर में आएगा, पत्थर वाला रोड होता है। तो उसके
वो आमेर है करेक्ट?
नहीं सर, वो जयगढ़ है, उसके
जयगढ़
आगे वाला आमेर है। ये पूरा जयगढ़ है।
रियन दैट फोर्ट लेफ्ट साइड है।
मैं आपको फोटो खिंचवा दूंगा अच्छी जगह रोक के आपका।
এই ফর্টগুলো আগে অনেক আগে হয়েছে কিন্তু।
सही ना भाई साहब?
हाँ जी मैडम, आमेर हमारा गांव ही है, मतलब सिटी में नहीं हुआ है अभी तक तब्दीली।
ये आमेर है।
हाँ, ये आमेर फोर्ट है, जोधा जी का घर, जहाँ पर अभी चल रहे हैं। इसके जाने के 3 रास्ते हैं सर। एक वॉकिंग है जो करीब 1 से 1.25 किलोमीटर है, जो लोग करते नहीं, थक जाते हैं। दूसरा है सर वो एलिफेंट वाला, जो सुबह सुबह बंद हो जाता है। और तीसरा अपन चल रहे हैं गाड़ी में। तो मैं अभी यहाँ रोकता हूँ, ये हमारा सेल्फी पॉइंट है आमेर का। आप आराम से फोटो लीजिए फैमिली का यहाँ पे, और फिर अपन आगे चलते हैं। और इस जगह एलिफेंट जा रहा है ना, जिसके ऊपर सोफा लगा हुआ है, ऐसे सोफा लगा हुआ था, आप आराम से राइडिंग कर सकते हैं मस्त मजे से।
रियन एलिफेंट।
টাচ করেছো? ওটা পুরনো লাগছে না টাচ করে?
দুর্গের বাউন্ডারি দেখেছিস গোলটির সামনে পাহাড়ের উপরে
উনি হলেন আমাদের ট্যুরিস্ট গাইড। উনি আমাদেরকে পুরো আমির ফোর্টটা ঘুরে দেখিয়েছিলেন এবং বিভিন্ন জায়গা সম্পর্কে বলেও ছিলেন। তো চলো তোমরাও আমার সাথে একটু আমির ফোর্টটা দেখে নাও।
Era in this palace they do have air condition and geyser sort of facilities. These facilities you will not notice in other palaces and forts.
Okay.
Which was constructed in 16th century, I mean.
ওকে
The number one luxurious palace of the world as well we have in India. We should feel so much proud about it. The luxurious and the biggest fort also we have in India. The
Okay.
luxurious of the world is in Karnataka state, Mysore Palace.
ওকে
And second is in France, in Paris, Versailles.
ওকে
And third number is this one. But ma'am, before to visit any palace, first of all it's important for this family to know that what is palace. King and queen in their career, they used to build two buildings. One they make fort and other they make palace. Both are different building, they make for different purpose. After this day, whenever you are going to visit any fort, you automatically can understand if you are going to visit a fort, so it means in that time it was the office of king and queen. Ma'am, the queens were never be homemakers. They also work like today's ladies. I don't think so that any work what the man can do, the ladies are not doing in these days.
ওকে
So it is not new. It's coming from centuries to centuries. The curtain system in India comes only when the Mughals enter in Amer. I mean in India.
ওকে
Before Mughals there was no custom that ladies was never cover their faces.
Okay.
They don't have the respectful eyes for the ladies. That is why it was needed to be behind of the curtain. One soldier, prison, prisoners, meetings, meals, punishments. Everything belongs to the fort. In a very short age of 5, they separate their boys from the family. And in the age of 8, they separate their daughters also. Because they knows that one day my kids are going to become the king and queen of another kingdom. If accidentally my daughter's husband king is passed away or injured, so in future my daughter have to control the entire kingdom, and as well like previously, like Padmini, Hadarani, Sujan Devi, Razia Sultan, my daughter have to participate in battlefield also like these ladies. So they need to prepare their kids for this situation which is going to be upcoming in their life. That is why they train their kids in a very short age. Never show the royal life to their kids. The parents can go to meet their kids in Gurukul, but the kids was not allowed to come in the palace. Because once if they will see the lavish life, they will not focus on their studies.
ওকে
So they not only teach the studies, literature, as well they teach everything to their boys and girls. All kind of weapons to deal with, swimming, trekking, hiking, everything. Like I mean, whatever the man can do, they teach parity to their daughters also, and they make their entire daughters alike man. Palace means house of queens, where where these bold ladies they live. House of queens, where king was just allowed, is equal to palace. And ma'am, what is queen who are living inside? To be a queen, it's not necessary a lady have to get married with a king. Then she will consider as a queen. Queen can be any lady, ma'am. Queen basically a title, a achievement only for those females on this earth who are not only beautiful, they should be bold also. In that time, bold means a lady who know horse riding, sword fighting, bold and beautiful lady, but who never sad and never cry is equal to queen. You both yet in your life never notice a painting where any painter described a queen with the tears or sad faces. I'm right, sir? Have you seen any queen
No.
who is crying or sad?
No,
And
no.
as well, ma'am, when you was a very very young girl, कभी आप गिर गए होंगे, रोने लगे होंगे, क्या कह के आपके माता पिता ने आपको चुप कराया होगा? मुझे मालूम है आपके माता पिता ने कहा होगा आप रानी बेटी हो, और रानी बेटी हो के रोती हो आप? रानी बेटी रोती है क्या कभी? I am right, ma'am?
এক্স্যাক্টলি
So your parents also know that queens never cry and sad. That's the definition of a queen, a bold and beautiful lady, but who never sad and never cry. I will show you today and let you know the lifestyle of the queens. This and mirrors within. As an Indian, sir and ma'am, maybe you are visiting first time to this state, but as an Indian, you already knows that Rajasthan is a state where the ladies and gentlemen, they wear very colorful dresses with mirrors, and turbans are also very colorful. But there is a technical reason why we use so many colors and why the Megistan. You are right now in the desert part of India. But Jaipur is not real Rajasthan, ma'am. The real Rajasthan begins after 350 km far from here, the city known as Jodhpur. Jodhpur has another name and title, Jodhpur known as Marudhar Ka Dwar, desert door. From there, actual Rajasthan began. But the real Rajasthan, when you will go to Jodhpur one day, then desert and camels begins from there. Very colorful ladies, you will see many colorful turban people you will find. Ma'am, after Jodhpur, the desert is there. Ladies still have to go to grab drinking water for their family, kilometers to kilometer. Even today, they be united in one place and wait for their family members, because the sand dunes change the landscapes. You cannot say after Bikaner or Jodhpur that I am standing in front of the SBI ATM, can you catch me from here? No, there is no ATM, nothing. If you lost means lost. So what the ladies they do, they be united and wait for their family members. When the family come to track their ladies back home, they can recognize the ladies only by colorful dresses and mirror reflections.
Okay.
So to save life, here we use colorful dresses and mirrors. That's the technical reason. Look at in our left hand side the security wall. It sounds like, but ma'am and sir, it's not a security wall. It was a LOC, line of control. It was a border of a state, a kingdom. Because India once upon a time was not a united country. It was divided into small kingdoms. It means behind of this wall there was another kingdom belongs to another king. So whatever the negative and positive activities are being going behind of this wall in the favor or unfair for this kingdom, just to let this king know, these soldiers who are appointed on those watchtowers, you can see now easily the watchtower. They pass the message to each other by the music drums in the daytime. And in night they use fire and flames, and they created the sign language in both manners. As I am talking with you, they was also easy for communicate to each other by the music and fire language. This door name is Tripolia. Tri means three and pole means door. This was the place where from Mansingh first he began to found this palace, foundation part. And it was reserved in that time for the guest. You can see again this is a not very broad road because of the respect of the guest. Both sides, on that time, the people who are like maids and all, concubines, they used to rain perfumes and flowers on the guest with folk songs. We have many folk songs which is dedicated to the welcome to the guest. Big door for the king, their guest.
Each time they have to bend their back and go because the door is little small.
Look at that flag. That Jaipur royal family flag called Pachranga Jhanda. It has 5 colors.
Jaipur royal family flag.
Anywhere you will see this 5-color flag, you can recognize yourself. It is the royal family building. So it means that fort is still under the Jaipur royal family.
Okay. Why the royal family stay here in Jaipur?
They lives in the most expensive hotel in India, in Jaipur Rambagh Palace.
Okay.
Half is the Taj Group Hotel and half is the residency of Jaipur royal family. Our king is just 23-year-old. His name is Padamnath Singh. He's studying in England and he's the captain of the polo team of India. That time, ma'am, it was not easy to enter in any royal building. There is many security levels you have to cross, then you can reach inside.
Asta, you have to come.
Confident and happy. If you are, you will hear a very bad news, but if you are around the nice fragrances, so you will not depress a lot. So that is why it's a Ayurveda medicine to keep yourself very confident, happy and polite.
Please wait.
Sir, there was storerooms to store the pantry and groceries. They store approximately 2 years, 3 years groceries in their house.
Grocery storeroom.
Called Sarvotra Bhadra. Sar means all and Bhadra means gentleman. All the gentlemen, you can come here and let me know your suggestions and problems. The best thing about the king and queen was they always get suggestion from their people also. They never think we are completed. So because everything whatever we are right now using, it was invented by an ordinary person. So that's he respect everyone. So this was the place where we share the problems and suggestion, and that side was the court of the female. When you will go there, you will find the most beautiful view indeed of your Rajasthan tour. In between of Man-Made Lake, you will find a garden. The name of the garden is Kesar Kyari Mohan Bagh. So I really request you to go because it's a fine light right now. Otherwise, it's going to be dull. There is something beautiful is waiting for you there.
বাহ,
ওই যে ওইখানে কি আছে ওইটা?
লেক।
ওটা ওখানে কেসের চাষ হয়, স্যাফরন।
Wow, ওই জায়গাটা এত সুন্দর।
এখানে দাঁড়া একটু পোজ নিয়ে আমি ছবি তুলি।
দেখেছিস ওখানে একটা লেক আছে, লেক। হ্যাঁ, ছবি
মানে আমরা দুজন
এখানে
What has in the painting? First message by the king for their rich guest. My dear rich guest, I know where you take your morning tea or coffee. Isn't it your beautiful garden back home? Don't be homesick. I have a garden arrangement for you inside. In Kolkata also, sir, there is some certain house with a garden. Belongs to whom? You easily can recognize. If in Kolkata somebody have a house with a garden, he or she cannot be ordinary person, definitely super rich. First thing he mentioned garden, second fresh flowers. I do also have flowers at home, but मैम मेरी जो वाइफ है उन्होंने पेपर और प्लास्टिक के फ्लावर्स लगा रखे हैं. But all Jaipur is not like us. But 15% of the people in Jaipur, they use fresh flowers. Second is the flowers. Third, fruits. Which people have less vegetables, more fruits in their house. And fourth, a mini bar. ऐसे भी आदमी रोज थोड़ी जाता है शराब करने. BMW, Mercedes ये आपको वाइन शॉप पे बहुत कम मिलती है. Because they have at their home. So fourth, I do have a bar for you. Anytime if you require any kind of hard drinks, I have always. Except the fourth, nothing is fifth article is mentioned. This particular door mentioned among in the 5 most expensive doors in the world. What makes this door expensive? That's the quality of colors. Jaipur, where you are, it's second which city after Maharashtra city Mumbai. Mumbai is a place in India which known as capital of India. The reason the maximum number of the millionaire and billionaire people of India they live in Mumbai. Second is Jaipur. This fifth article is mentioned in the painting. When you will touch, it sounds like a rock because this is all stone powder. Come here, sir. Stand here. Have a look at the painting now. From this angle, this is 24 karat gold with emerald, blue sapphire and onyx stone. And the place was for the announcers. Whenever the royals they come and this was the Sheesh Mahal, which was constructed by Mirza Raja Jaisim in 1639.
1639?
Yes, he took 18 long years with 80 lakh mirrors. 80 lakh mirrors are here in this corridor, and these all glasses are Italian convex glasses. Outside neutral, inside colorful glasses is made 15 nature. One like the other. He knows that both kind of things and both kind of guests are respected here. One who don't like color, other who love colors. That is the outside area and inside the bed. But it was a guest house when the guest expected here. Otherwise, it was the master bedroom. तो स्वागत कैसे करते थे गेस्ट का? एक बार से सपोज आप आए हैं एज ए गेस्ट, आपको वहाँ बिठाया जाएगा. वहाँ पर गद्दे होंगे, उस वक्त डोस्टर्स होंगे, वेलवेट होगी, कर्टेन्स होंगे. वहाँ पे आपको पान, मिठाई और आपका जो वेलकम जो एक गिफ्ट है वो देने के बाद व्हाट यू विल डू, दे विल स्टॉप द फाउंटेन फॉर ए व्हाइल एंड दे प्लेस couple of hours before the layer of perfumes and flowers because they knows after a while you are going to be walked through here to enter in the Sheesh Mahal. So you can understand how much they was desperate about the hospitality which is India known for. So now your family can enjoy this particular building. I see you that side, sir.
Okay, sure.
Take your time.
हाथी का फूल मछली बेचो खरगोश का कान हाथी का कान
Because the king knows that anytime if the attack is going to be expected, so if the attacker will go inside, so they have to go one by one. Because my each queen is a warrior and she know how to deal with the weapons. So my queens easily can shoot them. Madam.
बात, टर्किश बात.
the bedroom of the first floor.
Yeah.
12 apartment for 12 queens. In the middle, they used to gossip together. It was the gossip place known as Baradari. From these
कैफे कॉफी डे भी बना दिया। कैफे कॉफी डे बनी दिए जे।
servant and maid's apartment in there. Here we have the king of Jaipur. Name is Padamnath Singh. He is just 23-year-old king and is studying in England, and he is the captain of Indian polo team and is staying in the most expensive hotel of India in Rambagh Palace, Jaipur. Half is the Taj Group hotel and half is the residency of this Jaipur. In his era, she was the third number most beautiful lady in the world, and she hunted the first tiger in an age of 14.
মাংকি না? হ্যাঁ,
অনেক বড় বড় ভীষণ
পাপা কোথায়? পাপার দিকে তাকাও।
महारानी का मैंने बात करी रूढ़ा
मोड़ मोड़ पर लोक कथाएं रसता रोकती है। खोलो
আমাদের রুম দেখ
দেখো কত সুন্দর, দেখো আমাদের বিছানা।